So, today, well, actually, for a brief moment tonight, I'm gonna play an old 2002 game, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. It's a special self-imposed challenge where I pick one of the bonus craft, the TIE Fighter. Now, what's special about this is that all the craft in this game have shields and secondary weapons. The TIE Fighter has neither. So if you play through the game, you have to be very careful because you'll literally die in like 3 hits, as opposed to the dozens and dozens and dozens, literally nearly any other craft will be able to take. So let's dive on in. What's kind of interesting about this game is that this was actually released before Attack of the Clones, but it still has a lot of elements of Attack of the Clones, such as, Count Dooku, the Geonosis, the Clone Troopers. But, I think it was, only a couple of days beforehand, so it's not, too big of an expose. I mean, it's not like, Rogue Squadron was released. If it were, Rogue Squadron, the original, complete with a Naboo Starfighter, and it didn't have those 2-part cheat codes or whatever. So let's start off with the first mission. And I'm not going to play the opening crawl, because,
Astromech, scour the area for any starships. Our contact must be nearby.
You'll see these other ships in cutscenes, but, when you actually get to the gameplay, it changes to the ship you're actually using, so...
Shooting Star hailing know-it-all, do you copy?
Know-it-all copies. Who sells egg seeds on Coruscant?
Oh, you know who sent me. Do we really need passcodes?
Yes. Who sells egg seeds on Coruscant?
Mace Windu, now will you please take me to Nim?
Okay, keep your headpiece on. Ready. Well-paid guide to the Outer Rim at your service.
There's actually an Easter egg in this very first mission, and you have to find it very quickly as soon as you start, because it disappears. It's actually Jango Fett's Slave 1.
16 droid starfighters on Naboo.
You can actually spot it, I think, if you go immediately to the right. Now, we gotta be careful with these fighters.
I don't know how they did it. I'm the slickest pilot in the entire Cossack system.
Should be right coming out of there.
We can't.
Could have sworn it was right around there.
We'll lead them straight to Nim.
Was that it? Whatever. Let's take care of these droids. I know it's in here, but, let's digress.
That's gonna chip some paint. Hey, nice ship there, Addy. If you're thinking of selling, look out, incoming.
This ship is not for sale. It is a prototype that may become a powerful aid to the Jedi.
Wasn't that funny?
Coming in waves.
Because last time I checked, it was just a mass-produced piece of garbage.
Your past. You were once quite the mercenary.
What? Oh, that little thing on 404. It was nothing.
Where are they all coming from?
Must be a carrier sending them out.
I trust you can introduce me to Nim. Good job, Retty.
Yeah? Hey, you need a new Padawan? More fighters! No problem. Me and them go way back. You trust me? I hope. Good shot! Nim's gonna be impressed with you. I hope.
This is a beautiful sight, Retty.
Yeah, well, this is where I meet all my Jedi contacts. These guys ain't kidding around.
More starfighters?
Now, there should be a lander coming in soon, which is basically, you clear the mission by defeating the lander, but at the same time, there should be a Saboa frigate coming in, and defeating that gets you the bonus objective. I'll show you it once it comes in.
These engines still need an overhaul.
This first couple missions are, of course, going to be easy. Just cannon fodder.
Attention, enemies of the Trade Federation. You will stand down and surrender your ship.
There we go. There's the Saboa frigate.
Carrier launching all the fighters.
If we can take it down, we can hightail it out of here. Do not resist capture. Okay, I've seen these carriers before, so here's a word to the wise. You gotta watch out for the turrets.
We've been hit.
Attack them from underneath.
Gotta keep moving. Because if we do not, we are going to be made mincemeat.
Its first combat test.
All right, this is it. I'm going in after the.
Let's take care of the turrets first, because our ship is actually really vulnerable. Once we narrow down the shields, there should be escape pods. Destroying them is the bonus. For an extra objective. Just like that.
Our ship IDs are in those escape pods. We gotta destroy them.
Could have sworn there was a slave one in this, like, early on, but like I said, it's like blink and you'll miss it. Because it just goes into hyperspace. And that's the end of that one. Oh, music's looping. Let's just skip the cutscenes, because let's just get to the good stuff, alright? Because chances are, you know, if you want to, like, know the plot, you know, just play it yourself. It's probably not that expensive. You could probably get it for, like, $10, $5, I don't know on it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not Rogue Squadron, from what I've heard. Like, I haven't played Rogue Squadron yet, or any of them, but I've heard they're legendary. I've thoroughly liked this one and its prequel that came out like a year before, but I heard Rogue Squadron do even better. So if you just like flight games and Star Wars, I don't know. These two games aren't too bad. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not mediocre. They're good. They're solid good. Maybe not great, but I don't know. I like them.
You needn't worry, Mem. I want to help you.
You gave her the comm codes too?
See, they're pretty maneuverable though. This TIE fighter. Oh, we're getting hit. Nope, we are probably gonna die quickly.
Later, take out those
Oh, I don't know how much we can take.
We don't need your...
Let's go after those transports.
Take that pointy little starfighter and head back to Coruscant.
Nim, we have a problem.
What now?
We have incoming hostiles on multiple vectors.
Great. Coming out
I am not a good shot.
of the water. I'll get the dropship ready to take the boat. And take that Jedi with you. Okay, Nim. You won't regret this. Just keep her away from me. Sure thing, Nim. Come on, Eddie. Look out! They have subs!
Let's get away from those subs. It'll be pretty menacing. Especially at this kind of health.
That carrier has a droid control device on it. If we take it out, the droid should shut down.
I will keep that in mind.
Thanks for stopping those transports.
Oh, I think this one's coming up. Oh,
Losing power.
oh, we're probably dead. We're probably gonna die. You're said.
We must simply wait for them to surface.
We're probably not gonna get it. We're probably gonna die.
Jenkins, why is it taking so long? You can slice faster than this.
Hey, I've got better clearance than a Republic senator right now. I just don't know where the codes are.
We'll find them.
I'm trying. The codes aren't in the security node.
This game is pretty, I'll tell you that.
That battleship is leaving. Guess we broke too many of their toys.
Oh, there you go. Really goes to show how, like, this thing is, like, pretty much made of paper. I mean, it really is true. I mean, when they show you in the original trilogy, these things are like cannon fodder. I mean, it shows. They really are. They'll just, you sneeze on them and they'll just go to pieces. Yeah, we know what to do.
You needn't worry.
Kill the scarabs. Nail them, nail them, nail them.
For the comm codes too. Ready when I'm done with you, you're gonna be stuck and mounted.
Nim, I can explain.
Later, take out those droids first.
Scarabs are the perfect target for Force Light.
Yeah, if I wasn't in a TIE fighter.
We don't need your kind around.
So already we're at much more health.
Starfighter and head back to course.
We have a pretty good approach to this thing.
We have a problem.
What now?
We have incoming hostiles on multiple vectors.
Great. Coming at us from the air and the water. I'll get the dropship ready. You take the boat. And take that Jedi with you.
Okay, Nim. You won't regret this.
Just keep her away from me.
Sure thing, Nim. Come on, Eddie. Look out. They have subs.
A bigger concern is these guys. Just craft. Just general craft. Cause like especially the Scarabs. The droids in this, the Starfighters just want to go towards the beach. As you can see here. But the Scarabs are much more threatening.
Device on it. If we take it out, the droid should shut down.
Where did that? There was another transport. There we go.
Why is it taking so long? You can...
Our lasers are pretty quickly. So, you know, pretty make mincemeat of these early game enemies.
I just don't know where the codes are.
Well, find them.
I'm trying. Thanks for stopping those transports.
This group's probably headed for me. Nope, 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 nope. That was fortunate.
We broke too many of their toys.
See, it seems there's two groups of Scarabs that gets released. One for me, one for Reddy. Oh, nope, there we go. Nope. You see, the thing is with TIE Fighters, that it's really agile. So you gotta take advantage of that. Because otherwise, as you just saw, you're just gonna get torn to pieces. You know, there's a point, I think, in A New Hope where Luke asks, "Hey, Han, why do they call them TIEs?" Well, I think the truth is, TIE actually stands for Twin Ion Engine. And there's all kinds of crazy variants of the things, like the TIE Defender, there's a TIE Tank, all kinds of weird stuff. My favorite's the Interceptor, personally, just design-wise. I just love the way it looks.
Nim, I can explain.
Later. Take out those droids first.
Under fire.
Well, that's one hit. We really just can't take too many.
We don't need your kind of
And I don't have any wing command functions.
Starfighter.
Or wingman commands. Not at this point in the game. Not yet.
Problem.
What now?
We have incoming hostiles.
Let's try and make quicker work of these things.
Coming at us from the air and the water. I'll get the dropship ready. You take the boat.
And we got this. Luckily, the missions are over pretty quick, relatively quickly enough that, you know, it's not too concerning if we fail a couple times.
Sure thing, Nim. Come on, Eddie.
And those guys are out. And these guys are see what I mean? These guys are headed for ready. Let's just take care of them.
Look out! There stops!
Jenkins, why is it taking so long? You can slice faster than this.
Hey, I've got better clearance than a Republic senator right now. I just don't know where the codes are.
That battleship is leaving. Guess we broke too many of their toys.
Well, find them.
I'm trying.
That carrier has a droid control device on it. If we take it out, the droid should shut down.
I will keep that in mind.
Thanks for stopping those transports. The codes aren't in the security node.
Huh. We actually landed some hits on them before they dove.
Then we must simply wait for them to surface.
Come on!
Shields are gone.
That's some serious bull. How do they keep releasing scarabs? Like they told me like they weren't deploying anymore, I think.
Strange. They aren't in the register of the prison complex either.
There it goes. Should be out of droid control range any second.
Oh, there's that.
Okay, so I was mostly right. Those scarabs must not need a control signal, and they don't look happy.
They do not look any different to me.
Well, maybe you don't know droids the way I do. They're mad. Trust me. Swarm.
Focus on the battle and allow me to do the same.
Okay. No more angry droids. Nothing but a bunch of circuits, totally emotionless. A cold, logical, relentless menace in disguise. Nope, they are just...
Reti, please pay attention to the battle at hand.
Gotcha.
I can't believe this mess. With so many droids, you think the Trade Federation will be more organized.
I have another battleship on sensors.
bombers and fighters bearing down on my position.
So the key here is to just destroy the bombers until Jenkins can get that thing off the ground. I believe it was called the Free Fall.
The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
Now these 3 scarabs are coming through me, and if we don't kill them fast, they're gonna just annihilate us. Oh, there goes that one. See, I like that. If you get it down to low health, sometimes they'll just fall to the ground. It's kind of cool.
More bombers.
Yeah, but these scarabs, you know, they're a bigger deal. So you're just gonna have to wait. See, the key is, I think, is to just snipe them from afar.
Engage hostiles.
The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
Those 3, I believe. Oh, nope. Oh. We almost had it. We were so close. See, you gotta do it from afar. Like I said, you just, I mean, I am just, it's funny, I personally am only remembering that now. Luckily, when we're done with these first 4 missions, we'll just end the video. You know, just because it's segmented into 3 sort of thirds.
You needn't worry, Nim.
So we'll just...
You gave her the com code too? Ready? When I'm done with you, you're gonna be...
Yeah, you can see, like, even at full boost, it's, like, really, it's ridiculously maneuverable. But we can't use, I mean, I'm slapping the L1 button, and I can't use my wingman commands because it's too early in the game.
Scarabs are the perfect target for force lightning.
We don't need your kind around here, Jedi. Take that pointy little Starfighter and head back to Coruscant.
Nim, we have a problem.
What now?
We have incoming hostiles on multiple vectors.
Great. Coming at us from the air and the water. I'll get the dropship. Ready, you take the boat. And take that Jedi with you.
Okay, Nim, you won't regret this.
Just keep her away from me.
Sure thing, Nim. Come on, Eddie. Look out, damn subs! That carrier.
See, 2 of them, 2 groups.
Take it out, the droid should shut down.
I will keep that in mind.
I think some of them are starting to disperse. One got down.
Jenkins, why is it taking so long? You can slice faster than this.
Hey, I've got better clearance than a Republic senator right now. I just don't know where the codes are.
And the key is, when you do a run like this, you gotta, like, use the environment to your advantage.
Thanks for stopping those transports. The codes aren't in the security node.
Under fire.
That battleship is leaving. Guess we broke too many of their toys.
That's strange. They aren't in the register for the prison complex either.
operation will be more organized. There it goes. Should be out of droid control range any second. Okay, so I was mostly right. Those scarabs must not need a control signal, and they don't look happy.
They do not look any different to me.
Well, maybe you don't know droids the way I do. They're mad. Trust me.
Swarm.
Focus on the battle and allow me to do
Oh,
the same.
there's another battleship before they make a little announcement.
Circuits totally emotionless. A cold, logical, relentless menace in disguise. Nope, they are just...
Retty, please. Pay attention to the battle at hand.
Gotcha. I have another battleship on sensors. Bombers and fighters bearing down on my position.
How long till you've got the codes?
If I knew that, I'd have them already.
Just wanted to see the other
As
objective.
fast as I can. The battleship has launched a wave of bombers. We can't hit them when they're underwater.
Then we must simply wait for them to surface.
And I can't really do much, if, these scarabs are gonna tear me to pieces.
I don't believe it. There's a completely different network here. Everything above it is a fake. I still have to find the codes, but it won't be long now. More bombers!
Now, I believe the name of this piece, taken from the Phantom Menace soundtrack, is called Qui-Gon's Noble End. One last sub.
Expand scan radius. Will someone please take out those bombers?
Yeah, me. I'm gonna do it. So let me do my job. Not a single bomb released.
More bombers!
Oh, shut up.
That's the last of the subs. My
Oh,
shields
oh
are-
shit, oh shit.
Reconnaissance Group Beta 3, engage hostiles. The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
You gotta lead those targets. Lead them on.
The battleship is attempting to flee. Press the attack.
The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
Where more scarabs? See them. More bombers out of formation.
Initiate swarm protocols. Bombers headed my way.
Yes, I can see that, Jenkins. Don't you have a Cantina band to be in? Come on. We almost got this.
Bombers headed my way.
Jenkins, the carrier's bugging out. I guess they ran out of bombers. Now where are those codes?
I'm working as fast as Hey, I found them. Just give me time to get to my ship and we're out of here. The battleship is leaving. I'm ready to lift off, but I've got scarabs on my back.
There was just 3 scarabs, and this mission is clear. Although, when you're in a TIE fighter, nothing seems certain. I think they're coming towards me. One more left. Oh, clear. We are clear. And then, I stopped pressing the fire button, but it's still firing. And it's also firing from turrets, not actually on my model of the fighter. So, let's skip the cutscene and move on to the next mission. Prison Break. Now, it's funny, because in the summary of this mission, they mentioned that this is like Prison Camp 1138. And I think that I'm almost positive that's a reference to a certain other George Lucas movie, THX 1138, which also was the inspiration for the sound design firm, I think THX, that they usually use in or I don't know if they still use it. Do they still use THX? The one with the weird noise and then you know.
I assume you have a plan.
Okay, we got a plan. We blow up everything.
You're just in time. Receiving word from Orsai now.
Revenants, this is Orsai.
We blow up the scarabs first. Come on, get those scarabs. Get them. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the Liberator. You can't get any closer. Those station defense cannons will punch right through us.
Yeah. Well, those scarabs are gonna punch through me sooner.
Beginning my run on the
We're gonna die. We're legit gonna die. We're gonna die.
Look out, incoming!
Oh, great. Now I can use my turret. I can actually use my wingman option. And he is fast. Damn. I mean, you say those engines still need an overhaul, but I disagree.
The space station has called in all patrols. Expect droid starfighters to arrive in singles and pairs shortly.
See, those turrets are just going to be the bane of our existence if we don't take care of them. Also, the hidden objective is get the starfighters in the hangar.
This is Orsai.
And we should be able to blow that open once nearly everyone else is taken care of. Oh god, oh god. What's shooting at us?
I'm taking heavy fire!
No, you're not. You wouldn't know heavy fire if it hit you in the face.
Of course. Got it!
Gotta keep your targets open. Probably one of those turrets that was hitting me.
I'm still reading turrets on that station, Nim. I can't get any closer till you take care of them.
I see. Droid starfighters are aiming towards the,
Nim, this is Orsai. Your codes activated a squad of droids. They've got us pinned down. If you blow the module like marked on your HUD, we'll be able to get past them. Very effective, Nim. We're moving on.
see if there's any heavy turrets.
As you wish. It's all mine.
And I'll take care of this one on the upper half. I cannot read any more laser turrets, so let's take care of the capital. I mean, those capital turrets, they just can't hit anything. They always tell you, take out the capital turrets, but they just cannot do anything. Let's get oriented.
Status update, Orsai.
We're clear of the detention center and are making our way to the central lift.
Where is that hangar? There it is. Let's get in that hangar and blast away the droid sitting in there. See, they're just kind of standing there, just doing droid stuff, having a little droid convention. And if we get this, like, it's, you can't target them, but they're part of the scenery, but they're destructible. It's weird. I guess because they don't really fire at you. Maybe they're maintenance. Maybe they're like, hey Fred, how's it going? Oh my god! Okay, so let's see. Once we get this last capital turret, I'll, Where are those droid starfighters going? Like, they're just kind of wandering. Are they? What are they doing? And I thought between the three of you... Oh, there we go.
Liberator, you may dock with the station.
The Trade Federation is sending in reinforcements.
Thanks, Jedi.
Troop transports.
This is Cole on the Liberator. Beginning landing sequence now.
We must stop them before they can unload their troops.
How's it going, Orsai?
We've reached the lift, but it's been shut down. We'll use the maintenance ladders. We've been cut off by Nemoidian support staff. Hey, you Nemoidians! Are you being paid enough to get shot?
If those transports dock, Orsai's men won't stand a chance. Another troop transport on scanners. These guys don't know when to quit.
I thought so. Nemoidians are letting us pass.
Transport this.
Of course.
Oh. I don't know what's shooting at us, but we cannot take any more hits. We cannot. This whole mission is going to be a bust if we take any more hits. I don't know what is shooting at us, but I am scared out of my wits.
Orsai here, we've reached the hangar. Where's our ride?
One less transport.
Oh, come on! I get out of the way of a scarab, and I go right into the friendly aircraft. That is literally the best. That is. You are literally the greatest pilot, Cole. You really know where you're going. Ugh. That was funny though, just out of nowhere. Blah 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 blah. So at least we get another swing.
You're just in time. Receiving word from Orsai now.
Revenants, this is Orsai. Thanks for the help. We're out of the brig.
Confirmed, Orsai. Keep us posted.
Lynn, this is the Liberator. We can't get any closer. Those station defense cannons will punch right through us.
I copy, Liberator. We'll let you know when it's clear.
Oh, come on!
I could use a little support.
Look out! Incoming!
So how do they know what a scarab is in the Star Wars universe? Like, they call them scarabs, like the scarab beetle, but
Station is called an
if Earth doesn't exist, as far as we know, in the Star Wars universe, or I mean, I've never heard about it being mentioned even. I mean, how do they know what scarabs are? It's kind of like that stupid statement Anakin made in the Phantom Menace, where he asked Padme if she's an angel, and you know, it's obviously Lucas, you know, not accounting for the fact they're in a fictional universe where angels like don't exist or whatever. But then like the expanded universe says that angels are like a real like Star Wars alien species that look nothing like angels. They just happen to be called angels, and it's just excusing Lucas as being dumb. I mean, Lucas, I mean, he's a rich man, but, you know, the original Star Wars trilogy was just lightning in a bottle. I mean, the prequels had some good sort of parts to them. I like the mechanical designs. I like the music. I liked I really liked like the set design, the backgrounds, the character designs, the outfits, pretty much almost everything, but stuff pertaining to the plot, like the writing, the pacing, the directing, the acting. It just sucks because like everything else about the prequels is like really cool. Like even in episode 2 and 3, they had some good stuff, like Mustafar
Side. Your codes activated a squad of droids. They've got us pinned down.
and that Coliseum thingy
Able to get past them.
in
Very effective.
was that Revenge of the Sith? No, it was Attack of the Clones that they had the Coliseum. Up, 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 up. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Nope, nope. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we did. Huh.
I copy. Right on.
Status update, Orsai.
We're clear of the detention center.
You can see how close those laser shots are getting to us. Really too close for my personal comfort. The good thing is that, you know, usually by now the Liberator is just swarmed with droid starfighters, but we're just not letting any of the fighters have that. See, someone keeps blowing open this door. I think it's by accident. I think it's probably Jenkins. There we go, hidden objective complete. Oh, and I think that's the last one.
Whatever you want, Nim, it's all mine.
We'll take out these droids.
The Trade Federation is sending in reinforcements.
All turrets have been destroyed. Liberator, you may dock with the station.
Troop transports.
Thanks, Jedi.
We must stop them before they can unload their troops.
This is Cole on the Liberator. Beginning landing sequence now.
If those transports dock, Orsai's men won't stand a chance.
How's it going, Orsai?
We've reached the lift, but it's been shut down. We'll use the maintenance ladders. We've been cut off by Nemoidian support staff. Hey, you Nemoidians! Are you being paid enough to get shot? Another troop transport on scanners. These guys don't know when to quit. I thought so. Nemoidians are letting us pass.
Transport missed.
Yes, Nick! Got it!
Incoming.
Orsai here, we've reached the hangar. Where's our ride?
One less transport for the Trade Federation.
I copy. Got it!
Those scarabs have an eye right on us. No! We blew it up, you know, right as it happened. And the game froze. Great.